Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space Disharmony. We are playing the Amoeba on a possible difficulty. Right now it's really about disharmony, this game. We are at war with the Pilgrims and the Hisho over here. Hisho being the green guys, Sowers being the orange guys. And yeah, we're not that peaceful anymore. Even though we're pink and we're apparently very good at diplomacy and we strive when there's harmony in the galaxy. Yeah, I couldn't quite pull it off, could I? What we did strive in though is keeping our people happy. Well, except for the ones that we conquer, but they're gonna be happy soon. Once we actually, let's get to work right away and produce some stuff here. Oops, sorry for those sounds. Just one moon. Oh, there's another one. Didn't see that. So 2 moons in here. And still 9 population that we can get. So it does make sense to actually get the intense cultivation logistics. Because they're gonna give us more food. More food means more growth. And we do need that. Now we do have the Eden in Seas. That's gonna give us plus 20 happiness. And Irradiated is actually removed. Cool. That's nice. So the Pilgrims cleaned up the system for us, so we could just... What the hell? They only got 4 people on it, and they all got hyperscale farms. Yeah, that's actually a quite nice little setup for growth. I'm gonna buy out 1 moon, just so it goes a little faster, but they're still in strike, so I'm not gonna bother with them too much. Also get the careful sweeping, because again, 2 moons, gonna be worth it. And that should do it here. Yeah, that should do it. Everybody else is busy. What are you? Yeah, okay. I guess not much we could actually do here. I don't want to switch more systems to science. It does look like we're rich right now, but once the next round of weapon techs comes around, we're actually going to need that. And I like the flexibility. Like if you have dust and you are in desperate situation, you do need some ships or you do need to retrofit or whatever. Dust gives you the ability to do just that. Do some retrofitting, do buy out ships immediately, and I like a bank. It's just the way I play. Basically, in any game, if there's a way to hoard a little bit of a resource just for emergency reactions, I kind of do that. Even though sometimes it doesn't make much sense, but you know, that's just the German blood. Now, the Hisho, I did a little bit of looking around and I found this fleet lurking in the shadows here, and they do have, come on, you can see it here, they do have 645 fighting strength with 3 fleet cap, and there's 50 siege in there. So like a general assumption, I'll say they can put together 800 with 800 fighting strength with 3 fleet cap. So they would be able to pull together 8 times 4, that is 3,200. 800 times 4, 3,200. For a full 12 fleet cap fleet. And 3,200 we can already handle with what we got on the border. So the Hisho really are no threat, and I'm just gonna park my ship here. And how do the mafia people always say, the mobsters in the movies, and forget about it. But what I'm not gonna forget about is these guys here. Ooh, look at that! I was meaning to show a space battle, since people reminded me that I should. Well, not people, one guy reminded me, but and I'm trying to oblige, but I couldn't since... if you watched last episode, you know why. They kept fleeing and they kept dodging fights, but this here does look like a serious contender, so maybe we can actually witness a fight. Sowers again begging for their stupid alliance. Oh, interspecies relations. That is this tech here. It's gonna give us unlimited information highways, plus 30 happiness. We don't need that, we are happy enough right now. We also can get it in 4 turns, so it's really not a high priority trade object. Like, could get that ourselves easily, and it's gonna give us the ability to do corporate agreements and alliances, but we don't need that. Like, who's gonna join an alliance without the what's their face? The Pilgrim or the Hisho? Nah. The Sowers, we don't need one. Now, I know it's a long introduction, but I'm gonna be finished in a second. I just need to explain why I'm not gonna accept the alliance. Because theoretically it does make sense, right? The Sowers, they're a little weakened, and they're gonna backstab Hisho and Pilgrim for us. Yeah, in theory. But the Pilgrim, like I pointed out, they are really no threat whatsoever. They can run their fleets at our border, we can level our hero. It's gonna be just fine. They can't do nothing. So they're sitting ducks here. And while the Sowers are not at war with the Hisho, they are actually not able to take their systems, which is very good for us. So the systems here are like conserved. They're what you call that, refrigerated. They're just there for the grabbing, for the taking, as soon as I get the sieging fleets. And I want to keep it that way. I don't want the Sowers to be able to snag some Hisho territory. Now our main force is going to deal with the Pilgrims. And again, I don't want the Sowers to backstab and take back their planets from the Pilgrims, because right now the Sowers are a little weakened. Like, they have 2, 4, 5, 9 planets. That's as much as we have. We got 3, 6, well, we got 8, but it's gonna grow. And they have minus 20% science output, so they're gonna fall behind slowly, and I want to keep it like that because I can't reach them easily. Who I can reach easily and who I can probably beat easily is the Pilgrims. So I'll like the situation I'm in right now, so I'm not gonna take the alliance, refuse that. And the Sowers gotta wait to tick down their truce timers with both Hisho and Pilgrims in order to be able to attack them. And that's just the way I like it. Now we can start taking turns. Sorry for that, but I had to get it out. For some of you wondering about the way you can beat AI sometimes, really, diplomacy is one of the things, because you gotta mind to think strategically, while the AI, they can just follow some basic strategy, and that's not gonna cut it. Wow, minus 20% industry cost. Wow, that's pretty nice. It's actually the most useful moon I ever got, I think. That is so useful. Which one was that? Here? Minus 20%, yeah, so basically our buildings here cost 20% less. Pretty cool. I can dig that. Very nice. Finally. Now we can get into a space fight, so let's do just that. Now they got 3k. Yeah, probably not gonna be that tough of a contender, but they got nice looking ships that we can blow up. So let's actually look how to do that. Mostly mid-range weapons, mostly missiles, even though the Pilgrims taught us that they are really unpredictable when it comes to tactics. What I'm gonna do, therefore, is just go for the short circuit. That's gonna improve our accuracy on long-range weapons, and we do got long-range missiles. Quite a lot of them, actually. Every one of these ships has 161 missile fighting strength. So we do want that to be maximum effective. So at the mid-range, they're probably already down a couple ships. Also, the default formation, spreading fire, that's good. And we want the EMP to actually, because we can take a couple hits. Like we got the tough ships, 2.2k hit points and shields. We can take a couple hits, no problem. So I rather trade blows and get the enemy shields down and the enemy anti-missile efficiency down. Oh, oh, sorry for that. I swallowed some leftover nuts that I was chewing on. Oh, Jesus. That's unpleasant. Oh, wow. Don't do that. Okay, sorry for that poor guy out there who lost his hearing due to my coughing. Oh man. Sorry. Okay, so here we got the MP. Like I said, I want to trade blows. Since we can take blows, they can't. They got 1300 hit points. Yeah, they're okay, but we have the tougher ships for sure. And then in the last round, if it even gets there, we will repair the damage that we took. Now let me drink a sip of water so I don't make that sound again. Much better. Really sorry for that. It sneaked, like I was inhaling and then I inhaled that piece of nut and oh yeah, that looks awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess I should have shown that earlier. Look at that. Where's our missiles? There they come, look at that. One ship down. Where are they going? Oh man, no, there comes the enemy missiles, but they're probably not gonna hurt us that badly. Oh, what's that? Bam! Oh man, I love that effect. Nice. My prediction didn't come true though, so we didn't really get any ships blown up with our long-range missiles, and now we're gonna suffer a couple of hits from their missiles. Ah, there we go. Okay, now comes the mid-range fight. And we're not even taking damage. But we're also not killing any ships. That's really surprising to me. Did not expect that. Yeah, I did really not expect that. So they'll come out mostly alive. It's not too good. Not too good at all. But it's gonna be fine. Like now I know their tactics. Like they probably just researched the EMP and now they're overusing it like the AI does, since it's their latest in tech. So next time we'll know how to counter. Oh, and they're attacking us. Perfect. Let's first level up the hero though. We can't because we're getting attacked, I guess. Oh, it's the same fleet again. So now I'm gonna nano repair systems first, because we did take a couple hits. Now they're gonna EMP, which is a sabotage. So what do we actually have that counters sabotage? We do have the nano repair again. We could just repair through. Yeah, so let's go for the short circuit and then just repair through like that. Because they're probably going to go for the... well, let's look at that again, because that was really pretty. They're probably going to go for the EMP again. Which... what's that? Move the view and change the camera angle. Okay, let's... what's that? How can I move? Arrow keys? Oh. Why is that? Oh. Why is that so slow? Yeah, see, there is their predictable EMP. I want to see... okay, probably just, what's that? Hide user interface? No. Free camera. How do I deactivate the free camera? No! Looks so bad when I'm moving the camera. Please let me deactivate it. Why can't I do that? Oh man. Yeah, don't do the free camera, it's bad. It's too slow. Ooh, look at those nice explosions. And that's our missiles flying towards the enemy. Boom! And there's the next ship falling out of the sky. It's a little bit unrealistic, because why in space would your ship fall out of the sky like an aircraft? It's fine though. Oh yes, and we got the last repair in. I love when that happens. Like you destroy all the ships, and as they are falling out of the space sky, you get the last repair tactic in. So we crushed them to full effect, I guess. There we go. They did 600 damage, and we crushed their fleet. Pretty nice. Now we can level up the heroes. We got 3 ability points. Yum, 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 yum. Life is good when you're winning fights, right? So I'm gonna take one more level of that in order to get the Master Hacker. And then... I don't need the extra dust. I'm probably just gonna go for the Tactician route, because that's all... actually... Yeah, let's go down the reboot route now, because we are gonna be in enemy territory soon, and I don't want my ships to suffer too much damage. Who are you? Scout again? Yeah, let's deal with that. I'm not gonna show the scouting fight, just try and counter their tactics. Where is it? There we go. Then go for the EMP and for repair, if it even gets that far. Yeah, I love that. See? Now we could counter that. Oh, they're just gonna try again. Huh. That's weird. So we should have countered again. That's good to know. Who are you? You're fleeing now. Okay. This guy here is moving towards us, so that's another piece of free experience that we can just go ahead and pick up. We still need 6 people to repair. We do have a lot more though now. We got 6 here, and oh no, we got 8 people. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Yeah, let's actually not waste all our people. It's like we don't have to rush. Like, we really got a little bit of time. Now I do want to replace my old ships over here with better ones. Oh, they can actually get together almost 4K. So let's sort out those laser sperms and stick in the hammerhead. Whew. They actually got a pretty nice fleet. It's probably their only good fleet, but at least they got one. So good for them, right? Now we are... Yeah, we're neglecting... No, where are we jumping? 2 turns for more space in our ships, and then I'll probably go for the bigger fleet size, because yeah, I actually do want that. 100 trade routes, nope, don't care about that. We did get all the ships, yeah, 1, 2. Is it time to go? I'll get this guy here just for a little more whatchamacallit, a little more fleet cap, because remember, every research chip will give us extra fleet cap. And then probably go for that. I don't want to go for 3D replication plants. I mean, they're not bad, but rather go for the solar mining and then for the graviton shielded labs. That's gonna be, yeah, that's probably the way to do it, because we are a little, I'm not sure if we are ahead in tech, but we're doing well, and this is the way to solidify that position, because again, the only way we're gonna come out ahead in this game is if we are at minimum able to compete with the enemy tech, at a minimum, rather just have the stronger fleets. Now let's see how strong the Hisho are, because next turn, just gonna make sure everybody's busy. Nushakan could maybe... Nah, I want them teching. Yeah, it's fine. Let's find out. Hisho moving towards us. What the hell happened here? And there they come. 3.9k. Okay, let's minimize that. And another 500 for whatever reason. Okay. And oh, that's it. Temple of the Great Watchmaker. Cool. Cool. We do get a couple of really useful moons, I gotta say. Now we're actually able to see almost Pavo and whatever, the borders of the Solar Empire. Okay, let's, which one to pick first? What's that? That's just 1300, so let's just crush that. Go ahead and repair my ships, because they are offering free repairs, basically. Thank you very much. And they tried to retreat, couldn't even manage that. Now, let's go for the more interesting. You did level up. I guess I'll take the extra happiness now, because our system is a little Well, not unhappy, but it's unhappier. And I'm gonna colonize an asteroid soon, which will make them whiny little bitches. There we go. Rapid adaptation, that's what I need. Now we can actually regenerate in enemy territory. Now, dear Hisho, what do you have for ships? Ooh, it's all kinetic. What's that, Falcon 13? Yeah, it's all kinetic. Except for the warrior, who's also all kinetic. But their strongest defense are flag and shield. So obviously our melee... I mean, there's not even a question. We're gonna go for the magnetic field. Even though we don't have deflectors, right? Oh, we do, because I'm smart like that. I tend to forget it, but I am smart like that. Okay, for a mid-range... Should we go balls to the wall? Actually, yeah, we should. We should. Because otherwise it's no fun, right? So we want to deal the damage in turn 1, we want to deal the damage in turn 2, and then we want to be defensive. And I'm not going to repair. We can do that another time, probably after the fight. Because I don't really care if I lose a couple of these small ships. Yeah, I actually want to replace them, and if they become sacrificial goats, that is fine by me. Look at them. Yeah, it's all the same ships except for that one. Oh, and they do have fighters. That's interesting. Let's see how they like our missiles. Yeah, taking a couple of laser hits. Where's the missiles? Yeah, it does look kind of frightening what they're doing, like their barricade of that kind of missiles. Damn. Nice. We did kill 4 of their ships, so now come our lasers, and now the lasers actually should do the work. Yeah, that's down. So their melee weapon, they look really frightening because there's all that stuff flying against our ships, but it's just melee weapons. And there we go. Victory. So they're almost never gonna hit us. Like, you can see that in the damage dealt, actually. Come on, show it. Where is it? There we go. Like, they only dealt, well, 2k damage. Okay, that's fine. And we did lose one of our kind of useless ships. So that's fine as well. Rookbat, why don't you go ahead and do another... maybe 2 hammerheads. Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna get the gas helium. Yeah. So the nominal fighting strength, like the 4k you saw from the Hisho, it's not always what it looks like, right? Now, let's get the cyber skill, so we get 2 more points to spend. And then we can just basically level up the passive. Actually, let's get even more sight. And let's get the Master Hacker as well. And, well, then I'm just gonna go for more offense, because why not? Actually, how about this? Dirty Tricks is a pretty good skill. Plus 10% damage, plus 10%, 15% siege. Let's go for that. And now we got not quite enough. I'm saying now we get an even larger side radius, but it's not enough to see the borders. But it's gonna be fine. Okay, here we got another couple of fleets. Let's actually attack them. Okay, so we did show a couple fights. I don't want to waste that much time, so I'm just gonna do the standard killing of pilgrims. There we go. Oh man, they're so weak. I don't know why the AI is so weak. And they're sending another scout against our scout, who'll probably lose again. So like I said, we got everything under control. No need to worry. I got this. Don't worry. Yeah, I sound so happy now, but really, it could have gone either way. Oh, okay, it's another one of their scouts. You should learn by now that my scouts are stronger. Oh, whatever. What's that? 500 fighting strength, not really relevant. We could just... I'll probably just spread out my small ships, send one here, and another one here. Just so we don't get... Even if they decide to send their mediocre fleets, we don't get any trouble. Because the Hisho, not even... Oh, sorry for zooming out too wide. The Hisho, not only are they not that strong in fights, but their melee weapons beyond useless against our fleets. Beyond useless. So, yeah, I'm just gonna repair. EMP and repair again, probably. If it even gets that far. I'm doubting that we even... Yeah, they flee. Oh, well. Okay, so now we could fit a little more stuff on our ships. Not gonna use it right now, but for the future. And our science output gets even higher. Rookbat now colonized their gas giant, which is also got a moon. 24 science, oh yes, and it's gonna get even more. Even more. Probably wanna just, yeah, buy out that. Put in the moon survey. Actually, for 200, let's just get it as well. So we can get the science kicking. Yeah, I like this system. Really do. Can we do something with Arid? No, we can't. Ships are moving around. Okay, can we kill some stuff here? Another weak fleet. Short circuit, EMP, repair, and go. There we go. Crushing the pilgrims. And now, do I want to go for... Yeah, we don't need more regeneration. So I'm going to go for the additional damage output. And that's going to be the dirty tricks. There we go. Laser sperm. You can just join that guy and then attack. So, I'm gonna go all out weapon overclock, even though we don't have any kinetic weapons, but it counters the offensive retreat. Just in case they try and do that. And over here, gonna do the same. Oh man. There we go. Auto-fight that. And they just take a normal retreat now, which is fine. As long as they're... Oh, now you can see the AI in action. I do actually need to get to Lupus, because this is gonna drive me nuts. Like, they got one fleet here, one here. Now they got one coming here, and they're ready. I can already see 5 of their fleets. And it's only gonna get worse. So, I do need to shut them down ASAP. But I can't leave Nevers. I only got one fleet there, so it is what it is. 20% owner, yeah, people are gonna be unhappy. How we deal with that? I'm not quite sure yet. I don't want to slow down my system improvements more than necessary, actually. We could get... Where's Lynx? Lynx is on the front line. We could get more. Let's get those guys the hardened shield as well. Hardened framing, I mean. And, oh, man. How are we gonna deal with that? Do I actually buy out? It's too expensive. I'm gonna buy out this guy here. Let's do it like that. At least eventually they're gonna contribute a ship. Gonna get another space invader. Now repair. Oh, cool. So they are actually regenerating. So it is like I thought. Once your system is fully populated and you're producing excess food, which we are here, it's gonna go towards regenerating the population on your troops. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm not gonna actually repair that and use them immediately. I'm gonna wait the 2 turns until we get the Space Invader, and then I'm just gonna keep... Well, actually, I do need a couple more ships. Let's get a couple hammerheads in here, and then One is enough. And then go for the deep space. Because I don't want to slow down my system improving that hard. I want to keep that going. Yeah, I don't want to overbuild fleets, because we only need 2, basically. Just need to get my fleet to Lupus. Really need that. Oh man, I just hope they will let me. Otherwise, I just gotta split out my... Ooh, another watchmaker temple. Nice. What's that now? Okay, so they're sending all their fleets to Navarus, trying and... I guess that's fine as well, in a sense. It's not. It sucks. I want to move my fleet from here. Come on. Don't you see that everything's getting crushed? And now they're starting the retreat game. Oh, Jesus, that's gonna drive me up the walls. So we do need, actually, we do need more fleets. We do need a third one to come up top here. I'm gonna show you where here is in a second, because you can't see my mouse. I keep forgetting that. Oh man, I do need to fix it, but I don't know how. Which one? I had a plan, I just forgot it. We don't need that. Let's go for the reboot, so I don't need to use the repair tactics anymore. And I could just go for more damage. Merge those guys up. And there we go. Good, good, good. Now 3 hammerheads are en route. Who are you? Oh man, just scouts? Well, I'll take the XP, if you don't mind. Give me that. Just go for overclock, that's fine. There we go. Thank you very much. Because I believe you get XP for winning fights, no matter how weak the enemy actually is. Got a couple... got a couple of sperms flying around here. Yeah, that... Always wanted to say that in a sentence. Got a couple of sperms flying around. Don't say that in company. Or when you're making videos on the internet, because it will weird people out. So, oh shit, did I forget? Oh, please don't tell. Oh no, I didn't forget, because I'm smart. Yeah, I was afraid that I forgot to queue up some research projects, but I didn't. Okay, so we'll get the Bacter in 3 turns, that's nice. And another alliance. I don't need it for the same freaking reason. You go there and be boring. Sit there and be boring, I want to say. Quantum communication, so now we could make fleets with the 14 fleet cap. And soon we can make even bigger ones. Keelam Rukbat, okay. I can't move my fleets. Yeah, I need to put a fleet onto size 600, 36, 20, 1800. If they will just let me kill one of their 1800 fleets, I would be such a happy camper, you don't even know. Come on. Yeah, of course they're gonna retreat. Of course, what else? How I'm gonna deal with that, I'm not yet sure what to do about that. Well, I'm gonna grab the free XP, that's for sure. Just repair that little damage we took, there we go. What's that? 2300, ooh. Doesn't matter, because it's all melee damage that won't even reach me. Whatever. Okay, so we got a couple fleets sitting around. Like, we do have one hammerhead here. And we do have a big enough sieging fleet, so we could take probably any system in 1 turn. So what I'm actually going to do is get 4 hammerhead. This fleet here is 2, 4, 6 hammerheads. So if I get 4 hammerheads on Dusai and then just move him to Lupus, maybe I even lose him, but I'm gonna probably be able to hold off the Pilgrim Onslaught for long enough to move my hero fleet here. And that's all I need to get a little time to move my fleet here. Basically all I need. But we're gonna find out if I'll be able to do that, or if the ants will swarm me. I mean, at this point, it would even be viable for the AI to just keep sending these 300 to 600 fighting strength fleets that I can't ignore, and then send another one up here, because I can't leave my front here undefended. and I do need to keep Navarus defended, so I couldn't do much. Like, I have to switch to full-out production. That's gonna slow me down. Well, the Pilgrims probably won't be slowed down, so let's hope they don't figure that out. They are an AI after all, so let's hope for the best. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the content, because I really enjoy doing it, and I wish I could keep playing Endless Space. So you guys just have to keep watching it, and then we're all good. I could try out other factions and could play the game even more. Because like I stated in previous videos, I did kind of miss Endless Space when it first came out and discovered it really late at a Steam sale, and I'm just enjoying it. It's really a fun game. It's well made and it's reminiscent of the old Master of Orion, which I loved, absolutely loved. I don't know how many hours I wasted in that game, but quite a lot. And what's that John Lennon quote? Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted? I'm gonna go with that. Anyway, and I'm babbling again. Whoo! Right, gonna end the episode now. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I wouldn't mind seeing some likes and some comments on this episode, because I actually really... Recently I'm getting more comments, and I really enjoy that. Like, I'm gonna try and answer all of them as long as I'm able to. Yeah, and I just love to hear what you think about the series, what you think I should do differently, which races you like to see, whatever. Just throw it at me. I'm happy to get feedback. And if you didn't yet, hit that subscribe button. Okay, now I'm gonna stop telling you what to do. Well, one last thing. Have a wonderful day. Please do that for me. See you around for the next episode. Goodbye.